Hey everyone, and welcome! Today we're diving into the world of Backbone Solitaire, an engaging and challenging twist on classic solitaire that will test your strategy and skills. In this video, we'll break down the rules, show you how to play, give some strategy tips, and explore the awesome features of the Futura Backbone Solitaire app. Ready to master the challenge? Let's jump in! Backbone Solitaire is played with two standard decks of 52 playing cards for 104 cards total. The game is won when all the cards are moved to the solution stacks. There are four main areas of the game: the solution area, which is the goal of the game; the deck of unplayed cards where the cards are overturned; the backbone where cards can be removed when not covered; the staging areas where cards can be added or removed. The typical gameplay involves overturning cards from the deck and then various steps of moving cards around. Ultimately, each card is organized into the solution stacks. The solution stacks are built up from ace to king, and the cards must be of the same suit. Once cards are moved to the solution stacks, they are finished moving and cannot be removed. The backbone is where cards can be removed if they are not covered by other cards. When moving cards to the staging columns, it is necessary to keep the suit of the cards the same and build down from higher cards to lower cards. Cards in the staging area are stacked from high to low, which is different than the solution stacks, which are stacked from low to high. The key to winning the game is to give priority to clearing the backbone. Cards from the backbone cannot be moved to empty staging locations, only to existing staged cards. Here, the 5 of spades has been dealt, and then it is moved to a staging location. This unlocks the ability to move the 4 of spades from the backbone to the staging location. It makes sense to move aces directly to solution stacks. In this case, the ace of diamonds and ace of clubs can be moved to the solution stacks. Afterwards, a 7 of diamonds is at the end of the right-hand side backbone. It can be moved on to the 8 of diamonds in a staging location. Now, this frees up a 3 of hearts in the backbone. Since the solution stacks build from low cards to high cards, and there is a 2 of hearts in a solution stack, move the 3 of hearts to the solution. Be on the lookout for kings in the backbone, as they are the most difficult to free up. There is no way to move a king to the staging area, as moves from the backbone must be placed on existing staged cards, and no card is higher than a king. Here is another example of moving a card to a staging location. A 7 of spades has been overturned. It can be moved to an 8 of spades in a staging location, but not a 6 of spades. The deck of unplayed cards can be recycled one time. This means each card as it is overturned will be seen twice, if not played. In Futura Backbone Solitaire, this is indicated by the deal counters. The number on the bottom signifies the current iteration through the deck. The indication 2 of 2 indicates the second time through the deck. The number on the side of the unplayed cards indicate the number of cards remaining in that pile. Here are some strategy tips to keep in mind. Keep aware of the makeup of the backbone as cards are overturned from the deck. Here, the 10 of hearts from the dealt cards is moved to an empty staging location, and then the 9 of hearts from the backbone is moved to the staging location. There are more complex moves that can be made in the staging area to help clear the backbone. Look for opportunities to rearrange staging locations to free up backbone cards. Here, there is a staging stack containing the 7, 8, and 9 of spades. And an 8 of spades is in the backbone. Once the top 2 cards in that staging location are moved away, then the 9 of spades will be available to receive the 8 of spades from the backbone. Freeing up 2 staging locations makes this possible. Futura Backbone Solitaire has many features to make the game more enjoyable. Hints are enabled by default and can be toggled on and off with the light bulb button. Hints show the cards that can be moved. Once a card is selected, the hints show where the card can be moved to. The undo button can be used to reverse a move. This can be useful if a mistake is made or if a different strategy is desired. Press the plus button to start a new game. Solutions are incorporated into the game for all solved levels. When playing a solved level, press the sunlight button to see a playback of the solution from start to finish. The playback can be paused, rewound, and played at different speeds. The solution playback can be a great way to demonstrate the game. Access settings by pressing the gear button. The game can be played at different levels of difficulty, and each game has a unique number. Basic games are in the thousands range, challenging games are in the 2000s range, and extreme games are in the 3000s range. All games in these levels have guaranteed solutions. The remaining games are unsolved games, which may or may not be solvable. These are for players that want some uncertainty in their games, which mirror real-life Backbone Solitaire deals. The game number is displayed in the score area and also can be entered via the settings. This feature can be used to replay a game or to play a specific game along with friends. Futura Backbone Solitaire is designed to support portrait and landscape modes naturally, as well as different screen sizes, including phones and tablets. By default, the orientation is set automatically, as long as the phone is set to rotate. Background themes can be changed among various options, including gray, felt, and marble. The card faces can be changed from small to large, manually or automatically based on the screen size. Sounds and touch haptics can be turned on or off. When starting the game for the first time, there are a series of tips to help get started. These tips can be turned off if desired, and then revisited or re-enabled under Settings and Help. Solve the game and see fireworks. Please enjoy Backbone Solitaire, and please reply with any feedback. Thanks for watching.